What's up, YouTube? My latest acquisition. This is a Midtech knife, 49 bucks or less shipped. There was no shipping charges. So I want to talk to you briefly about it. And then I also want to talk about carry options and my latest thoughts on this whole out the front knife journey. Again, I've only bought budget knives so far, and will probably continue to do that just to get a feel of the different brands. So far I have this Midtech. I got a Titan. I got a Schrade single action. This is a double action. And then a couple of small minis here and there. Working or buying from directknifesales.com as well as Midtech. So if there's any representatives there that want to send me any samples, I'd be happy to review them. So anyway, figured I'd do that plug. So I went with this particular model. Okay, first of all, it's double-edged, and the switch is on the face of the handle as opposed to the side of the handle. In this Titan, the switch is on the side as opposed to on the front. So the reason I went with this was because, first of all, by the very nature of this being here and the pocket clip being here, means that it's automatically ambidextrous. So I can put it in my right pocket, deploy with thumb on the switch, or left pocket, deploy with thumb on the switch. So that's the reason I wanted to get one that had this here, the switch here, as opposed to here or here. Second reason I wanted to get this knife was double edge. Now you know I like my knives to be, the handles to be fairly neutral. Okay, so because I have a double edge here, I like to do edge up techniques, known for PCAL, known in the PCAL style or method of using the blade. And then in reverse grip I have this type of movement, you know, cutting from here down, as well as this. Okay, your typical traditional or conventional cutting with the edge forward. So with the double edge I don't have to think about it. I just grab it, and anything that comes my way, be it this way or that way, and go with the flow. So that's why I got this knife, this particular style. It was because this switches on the face, making it ambidextrous, pocket carry, and then the two blades allowing for highly versatile, unlimited knife techniques. The blades here, and I got to worry about, not worry, but I'm only focused on that now. I'm free to be creative in the deployment of techniques. Real quickly about the knife, came in, decently sharp. I've seen sharper, but because I sharpen my own systems, my own knives have my own sharpening systems, I'm not really worried about it, so I did touch this up. I think it's in good shape given its anticipated application. As a work knife, it's 440 or 440C allegedly. I can't really share how often I have to maintain this because I'm not really using this as a work knife. So maybe other folks can weigh in on that. Now this thing's pretty heavy. I don't know if it's 8 ounces. I forget. But it is heavy. I don't have a scale right now, but yeah, it's heavy. It's heavier than this. It's probably the heaviest pocket knife I have, but I'm not really worried about that. Not worried about it. They do have lighter ones, maybe half the weight. I am looking into that. I'm trying to see if I really do care about whether it's heavy or not. But because I'm only using this around the home for all legal purposes, carry is not as much of an issue. But if I do get one of those lighter models, within budget models, I think the AKC seems to fit that bill. We'll do an update. Let's see, it's a solid construction, and in terms of blade play, definitely has less blade play than the other two models that I've experienced so far. But again, comes with the territory. Whether it was a $150 knife, $300 knife, my understanding, you're always going to get something, and this looks pretty solid if you ask me. So that is it for the knife itself. And then what I also wanted to share too is some carry options, just so how I deployed the knife. So what I'm carrying here, this is a Remora. Okay, so it is a double magazine pouch. Carry your pistol magazines in here, any way you want, pocket, etc. So what I did here, and I'm just experimenting with this, is I got two blades here. Right, I like to carry appendix, to carry my pistols, appendix, and if I were to just be carrying the knives, appendix, assuming that I'm complying with all laws and live in a state where I can carry such, I carry this with the switch on the inside because I want to be able to grab it like this. Okay, and for the side one, I am carrying it with the switch on the outside so that my thumb can get access to it. Alright, so it's boom, boom. Now, depending on what type of pouch you have, there's a chance that this clip will get hung up on one of the seams, like here. Okay, because the clip is facing, well, on this one here. But if that's the case, really, it's really a slight twist solves that problem. So if I don't do it, it's going to get hung up. But slight twist, you're taking it out anyway. Okay, so that solves that problem. Now, I did do a review on this other knife, right, which is the Schrade. And since I already have a video on that I'm not going to talk about, but I just wanted to show you the carry option for this. So basically this is a pocket holster for a pistol, pocket pistol. And because of the way it's shaped, if you take a look at how this carries in the pocket with nothing, you know, it's kind of, hey, what's that? Switchblade in your pocket? Put one of these guys in. I mean, this is business as usual for guys that carry firearms, pistols. This prevents printing. At most, I could have a phone in there, notebook, whatever. This is one of the fatter ones because I have these loose pants, shorts on. But I carry that and deploy with this mechanism here. So again, I won't go into details about this. There's lots of good videos, but you can do it that way, your classic way, or for reverse grip, do it that way. And out of this is a single action out the front for all the single actions. This seemed the most universal or diverse because I can do it this way, or I can do it this way. Just an FYI. So I think I covered what I wanted to. And if you got any questions, hit me up. Let's try that again. Got to work on these fine motor skills, you know. That's it.